disposing waste in the garbage at undesignated places. How do you intend to deal with maybe disposing this garbage properly as the Harare City Council?
We are dealing with the problem of garbage. We are collecting garbage in Mbare religiously. Our collection vehicles are in Mbare at the scheduled times. But I think the problem that is there is the amount of garbage that is being generated is maybe trebled, because we are in this season where there are mangoes, a lot of fruits, vegetables to the market. So the amount of garbage naturally trebles at this time of the year. And also realizing that Mbare is the nerve center of transportation in Harare. All the buses come through Mbare, all the combis go through Mbare. We estimate that each combi, each bus that comes to Mbare comes with at least 10 to 20 kgs of waste that has been used on the, maybe people have been eating on the way, and they bring all their waste to Mbare. So this is why there's a lot of waste in Mbare. But we are doing what we are doing best to collect that garbage.
All right. Residents from Mbare flats were complaining that waste is not collected on time by the Harare City Council, and they end up paying youngsters from the neighborhood to collect the garbage. Have you ever received any complaints from residents?
No complaints as such, but the problem of garbage at Mbare flats has been reported to us, and our teams are being dispatched to Mbare flats to check on the authenticity of the reports, and if there is any garbage, to collect it and make sure the people in Mbare, the people at Mbare flats, are living in a conducive urban environment. Yes, our Harare water guys are in Mbare as we speak. They have been deployed to Mbare to make sure that they deblock all blocked sewages, sewer lines, sewer pipes, and they are doing just that. But I think the issue of children playing in the sewers is a matter of parental personal hygiene, right? Yes, there is a problem, but as a parent, you need to take control of your children and make sure they don't play in the wastewater, because the wastewater on its own is a breeding ground for waterborne diseases. So as a parent, the responsibility is on you to make sure that there is a problem, but you control your own children. Diseases like typhoid, the drivers are multifold. One of them is personal hygiene. Wherever you are, if you don't practice personal hygiene, you are bound to suffer from waterborne diseases like typhoid. Right? And there are also issues of garbage, which is what we're saying we are collecting, and we are replenishing our fleet for garbage collection so that we have more vehicles to collect garbage in the residential suburbs. But we are also improving on our water in terms of capacity to deliver water, so that we think will also go a long way in addressing issues of typhoid. We are also upgrading the drainage system in the various locations where we have flood problems. So we hope by that we have addressed the issue of such diseases, but uppermost is the issue of personal hygiene.
Also, residents from Mbare were complaining that maybe your service delivery is efficient in the leafy suburbs of Harare, while you neglect the high-density suburbs of Harare. Because I've been in Mbare, I've been to Highfield yesterday. I saw the situation is very bad there. But when you look at those leafy suburbs, you don't see those mounds of garbage lying idle.
Okay. The gentlemen that you saw walking out of this office are from Mbare. They were saying they want to hold campaign meetings with the residents of Mbare so that they begin to pay for the services that are rendered by the local authority. They realize that if people don't pay, services will not come their way. For Harare to provide services, people have to pay. You don't get a vehicle moving out of our workshops without fuel. It can't. The fuel has to be bought by the people who enjoy the services. We are owed in excess of 550 million by the residents of Harare, including the residents of Mbare, where you're talking about, right? So if they don't pay, it means they are saying no to service. If you pay, you are saying yes to service.